Hey guys, let's make some breakfast for my toddler. It's Sunday, so I wanted to make a nice big breakfast for everybody. I made some homemade pancakes, scrambled eggs, and then my son's favorite and our favorite, the Eckrich smoked sausage. If you don't have a griddle, I highly recommend you have one. They make things so convenient. So for my son, he's getting the pancakes, scrambled eggs. I'm gonna toss some banana over his pancakes. Then for his sausage, I cut it into strips just so it's easier for him to eat. And then finally, I'm gonna cover his pancakes in some maple syrup. I always think it's so funny that Karens won't come for me over syrup on pancakes, but they freak out over a teaspoon of sugar and oatmeal. Anyway, he did pretty good. He ate about half the pancakes, all of his sausage, and about half of his scrambled eggs. Hope you guys have a great day. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Let's put some breakfast together for my toddler. I had some leftover dal, so I decided to make some dal parathas for breakfast. I do already have this recipe on my page if you wanted to check that out. I just spread a thin layer of butter over his paratha. And then along with this, he's gonna get some plain yogurt. I made a fresh batch yesterday. And then I'm also gonna give him one mandarin orange. He did pretty good. He ended up eating 2 parathas, half the oranges, and he wasn't super interested in the yogurt, but I'll save it and I think he'll eat some a little bit later. I don't know, sometimes it's hard. I'd say if I had to pick between sausage and paratha for being my son's favorite, it's kind of a tie. Hey guys, let's make some breakfast for my toddler. I'd given him Cheerios the last couple days, so I thought I'd make him something a little nicer today. And just a little funny anecdote, I can't help but laugh anytime I make him scrambled eggs because the couple of times my husband makes it, my son just will not touch it. It's like he knows. So for his breakfast, he'll be getting some scrambled eggs that are seasoned with black pepper, his most favorite Eckrich smoked sausage, these are fantastic, and half a piece of buttered toast. He did really well. He ate all the toast, the sausage, and about half of the eggs. But I'm gonna wait and I think I'll give him his eggs in a few minutes. I think he will finish the rest. And that's it. Good morning. Time to make some breakfast for my toddler. I had some leftover pancake batter in the fridge, so I thinned it out with a little milk and decided to make him some waffles in my little mini waffle maker. I see these little waffle makers like everywhere. Amazon, Target, Walmart, you can find one easily. Instead of syrup today, I decided to put some peanut butter on his waffles. And then I like with the waffles, it's just really easy to cut along the lines. I cut his just into strips and then in half, so it's easy for him to pick up. I'm gonna start by just giving him one waffle. I'm also gonna give him some cottage cheese. And then finally, a strawberry. He's still not eating strawberries, but remember, we want that exposure so he can hopefully have a chance to pick it up and maybe like it. And then also half of a banana. He did pretty good today. He ended up eating both of his waffles, half the cottage cheese, and then he picked the bananas out of the fruit, which is okay. Hump day, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. Let's make some lunch for my toddler. Lunch is a little late today. He didn't want to eat before his nap, and so naturally he woke up super grumpy and hungry. So I'm just gonna throw something really quick together. I reheated some peas for him from another day, and then I made him one of these better cheddar hot dogs, which are really good, by the way. If you've never tried them, they're my favorite. And then for his fruit, I'm gonna give him some grapes that I will be cutting into quarters. I'm not gonna have no babies choking on my watch. This for us is a pretty foolproof lunch. He likes everything on his plate and will generally eat all of it. Today's the day. Let's just say that. So he did eat all of his hot dog and about half the peas, and I'll save the rest and have him try again later. I'm curious, what's your favorite lazy day lunch? Go ahead and drop that in the comments. All right, lunchtime for my toddler, which means bedtime's in like 5 hours. Let's go. I'm gonna give him some cucumber slices. He just loves cucumber. And then I forgot that I bought these grapes. They're all the way back in my fridge, but thanks to this container, they're still pretty fresh. So I'm gonna quarter up some of these. He also really loves grapes too. And then a peanut butter sandwich. This is a pretty foolproof lunch that usually he eats everything, and he did. He ate his entire plate. I just let him chill on the couch today. It's one of those days. And this is not like super messy, so it's cool. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. We're almost through. Let's get some breakfast for my toddler. As you guys know, weekend breakfasts, we go hard. It's really the same thing each week, but I mean, we love it. So he's gonna get some bacon. I get the Oscar Mayer thick cut bacon, half of a pancake, and then 1 fried egg. He did also eat on half a banana while this was cooking. He did a great job today. He ate half the bacon, half the egg, and then all of this pancake plus a little bit more. I usually top his pancakes with pure maple syrup. I'm all out, so he's getting the regular stuff today. It's fine. And that's it. Let's get breakfast together for my toddler. He woke up super early today and it really threw me off. So I'm just going with something pretty easy. I'm gonna give him some cottage cheese, 1 hard-boiled egg seasoned with a little black pepper, and he was already eating on this banana, so I gave him the remaining half. And then I put a little more black pepper on his cottage cheese. He ended up not eating any of this. And it's okay, I don't stress it. Sometimes I don't feel like eating either. So I put this in the fridge and I'll offer it again in an hour, and I'm sure he'll be hungry by then. Let's make up some breakfast for my toddler. You guys know we love our oatmeal. Today I'm going to show you my maple cinnamon oatmeal. Start by heating 1 cup each of water and milk, a splash of vanilla, a tablespoon of pure maple syrup. I'm at the end of my jar, just trying to get out what I can. Half tablespoon of brown sugar. Mix that and let it come up to almost a boil. Then 1 heaping cup of old-fashioned oats. We're gonna keep these on about a medium heat. When they're around halfway through, I like to add a couple teaspoons of cinnamon. Stir in and then keep cooking this for a total of about 5 to 6 minutes or until nice and thick like this. An awesome tip I learned to quickly cool this down is spread it thin on a plate and pop it in the fridge for just about 2 minutes, and then it's the perfect temperature. Thankfully, my son absolutely loves oatmeal, so I try to be creative and come up with different kinds for him. And along with this today, he's gonna be getting a banana. He did really well and ate everything. Weekday breakfast of a stay-at-home mom and a 2-year-old toddler. I'm going to show you one recipe that I like to make because it's a great way to get some veggies in early in the morning. It's my carrot cake oatmeal. Start by boiling 1 cup of water with 2 grated carrots and a teaspoon of salt. When your carrots are tender, throw in 1 cup of old-fashioned oats, a 1/4 cup of raisins, 2 tablespoons of crushed walnuts, a tablespoon of brown sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Pour in 1 cup of milk. You can also add some crushed pineapple if you want, but I don't have any, so it's cool. Boil for about 5 to 6 minutes or until cooked. One way I cool mine down quickly is lay it thin on a plate and pop it in the fridge for a couple minutes. Takes no time at all to get it back down to a perfect temperature. And today was one of those days I was really hesitant if he was going to eat it. He's eaten it before, but he was acting weird today. So I just drank my coffee, ate mine, waited patiently, and within a few minutes he started eating it and he ended up eating the whole bowl. And that's a